Different home, same attitude. We are back. We are back with another Handmaid's Tale. This is season 5, episode 1. So as you guys know, I'm not even going to explain. If you don't know what happened by now to the channel, please go to AndresElRey, my other platform, which is still up for the moment, where I had a video which says everything that happened. And just in case you guys are new here, this is my second platform. That platform will return in April. But right now we are getting into the Handmaid's Tale. I was thinking about if I was gonna bring all the Handmaid's Tales reactions to this platform, but that's way too many. If you would like to see these in the full reaction, I have them available on Patreon. So please go down in the comment section, click that link to Patreon, and you'll be able to see it over there for Patreon full reaction. Now we're getting to season 5. Now, if you guys could do me a favor, since this is a new platform, please like and share and comment down below. Hopefully the people that were on AndresElRey's channel, my channel, is still here on this channel, and they will be able to see this new reaction. I know I'm dropping a lot of reactions as well, like per day, because I'm bringing some older videos over here. So hit the notification bell so you know when I drop all of these reactions, y'all. Now let's jump into this. I think the last episode that I did see, the commander was killed. Waterford himself was killed, executed. He was murdered. He definitely was, and I think Serena was waiting for him. She was calling him. Wasn't she calling him or doing something about Zoom? But as we know, now he's gone. So at the ending of that also, I was a little bit confused because it seemed like she was saying goodbye to her child and saying goodbye to Luke, and I was just confused. I was like, what's going on? She told him, give me 4 more minutes or whatever the numbers was. And I was like, well, what's wrong with you, girl? But clearly I'm missing something. Maybe because she murdered somebody, is she gonna turn herself in? Like, what the holy hell is going on with June? Regardless, I think she's gonna turn herself in. It's gonna make me upset. But let's get into this. If you don't actually also know, I'm getting over the flu, I think it is, but I'm in a full-on flu attack. Everything is hurting. So if you see me making weird faces, it is 50% maybe the show, or 50% I'm in extreme pain. But I gotta push on through. The Patreon members haven't gotten new content, and I have to bring the Patreon members who are supporting me through this demonetization until April. They have been supporting me. So if you would like to support my channel, please join Patreon or sign up to Coffee or whatever that other link is that I have down below, or check out my store. Doing all 3 things really does wonders. Right now, I'm telling you guys, I am broke, super broke, no pay from anywhere. I got a job, but still, it's just, if you would like to support this channel, it does cost a lot of money to be here, but I love to do reactions, and I'm doing this shit for free. I told y'all I was like, I don't do nothing for free. Here we go. Free. Anyways, let's get into this. I missed y'all, by the way. Now, without further ado, let's jump into the Handmaid's Tale and find out exactly what the Handmaids has got to give. Ew. Dream. All I have to do is dream. To hold me tight whenever I want you. Make you mine, taste your lips of wine and gold. And that is why whenever I dream. Ooh, look at her smile. Sick. And I like it. She just doesn't want to wash up.
What's happening? What's happening? Dude, I'm like covered in blood. June, slow down. Can you talk to me? Hey, June, wait. What happened?
I did it. June. I killed him.
June, you salvaged him.
My hand. What is our fucking hand?
June, open the door. Where are you going?
Where is she going? I can't. Whose house is this? Oh, obviously, this is Nick's house. I thought Nick lived in Chicago.
You look tired. I'll get you some coffee.
No, it's okay. I can.
Why you serve your own husbands as you would the Lord? I didn't want to wake the Martha, so I made it myself. So it's very bad. Did you see her?
She knows.
And what she needed to do was done?
Oh, she knows everything?
Please be his mercy. I'll pray for her.
Your prayer won't help, girl. Now, what's wrong with Emily? Ooh, Serena, we got bad news for you, girl. You are alone. I hope you die as well. Look at her. Yoga. Meanwhile, the world is going down in fire. I have a prediction, and my prediction is Judith's gonna go rat herself to be put into jail, and ooh, there goes the computer. She's gonna be put into jail for murder or being behind the murder of Fred since he wasn't tried in Gilead, and then she's gonna be put in this prison with Serena, and she's gonna try to battle Serena. How much you wanna bet I am right? Let's continue.
Let's go. I'm queen.
Blessed day.
Oh,
Mrs. Waterford, you're to come with us, please.
Who are you?
For your own protection, you're being moved to a more secure facility.
Won't be going anywhere until I speak with
You
Mr.
are
Wells.
still in ICC custody. Move to the door, or I'll have my men move you.
I'm sure that we can have a rational discussion.
what?
This is about my husband. Because I haven't heard from him. I don't know your husband, ma'am.
Mrs. Waterford, I'm afraid I have some terrible news. This morning, Canadian border enforcement agents recovered a body. It's your husband. He's dead. I'm very sorry. Until we find out exactly what happened to Commander Waterford, we're gonna need to move you someplace safe.
Yeah, girl. Where's Mr. Tello? Tello, everything. She still loves him. I guess. Is this Mayday?
Looks like you're at this lot. What can I get you? Juice and coffee to start?
Hungry? You know what I can't stop thinking about? The mistress. Like, her face when she hears the whistle.
I think she'd beg for her life. Not if we cut out her tongue.
Yeah, oh my god, I don't know if I should scream for this.
I got something for you. I can get a lot more. You think Nick can get her to the border?
Right, her mistress?
Yeah.
I wouldn't think so.
Well, why not? He's not.
You can't just arrest a wife and drag her to the border.
There are hundreds of ways in. Getting in isn't hard.
You want to go back into Gilead and kill a wife?
Do unto others as I have done unto you.
That's not what the Bible says. Where's Emily?
She's not here. But we're here.
We all went to the woods for you, June.
It was your monster. And we tore him apart for you.
So are you going to leave your family? You going to leave your husband? Won't get anywhere near your old posting. You know what they do to spies. They hang them on fucking telephone poles.
Shut up, June!
Oh, she says.
Vicky.
Are you here for any of us?
Ooh, June down herself again? Oh, Lord.
I don't know, Vicky. You made your choice in the woods. Now you're just a fucking coward.
Oh, man, why is I don't understand what's going on with June right now. Like, at least, like, work with, like, talk to them, like... Mr. Tello, it's your fault.
I'd like to see my husband's remains.
I'll have to see if that's possible.
I just lost him. Do you people have any decency at all? Any scintilla of grace?
There was a change in Commander Waterford's itinerary. He wasn't on his way to Geneva. The United States government made a deal with the Gilead government. He was involved in a prisoner exchange at the border.
Whoop.
So you sent him back to be killed.
No.
And I'm sure that you got your 30 pieces of silver, no doubt.
I traded Fred for 22 political prisoners. My job right now is to protect you and your baby.
From whom?
2 things arrived at the ICC detention center.
It's his wedding ring.
Yeah, girl.
Serena, they also sent a finger, a severed.
Oh.
You've seen this kind of thread from Gilead before.
Which finger was it?
His ring finger.
This wasn't Gilead. Because it was June Osborne. You don't know what she is.
Oh.
Hey. Sorry, is Emily up?
She went back to Gilead.
To find out Lydia if she can. It's what she needed to do. She said goodbye. I wanted to wake Oliver up, but she said no.
I can find her.
June.
No, I can fix this.
June, shut the fuck up. I'm never gonna see her again. Oliver is never gonna see her again. But why does it matter whose fault it is? So I can hate the right person? So I can hate you? She was gone. And then she was here. It's more time than I ever thought I'd get. We're lucky in a lot of ways.
If you hear from her, will you tell me?
No.
No.
June came to Canada and turned Canada upside down in 1 season. Girl, what is going on with you this episode, girl? I'm a little upset. Emily went to Gilead. Well, how did she get there? She just drove? At the beach with her and Hannah and Luke. And now they're gonna look to arrest June.
Are you alright, man?
Who's talking?
You're all right. You all right?
You had Nicole, you had Moira, you just blew it all up. Emily went back to Gilead to find Lydia, I think, or anyone she can get her hands on. She went all in.
Which is insane.
I do, I feel it. Gilead pulling. You?
You know, and I felt you. I felt you so much that sometimes I couldn't breathe.
It seemed like you were fine.
I got you back now.
No, you don't want me around Nicole.
You did nothing wrong.
You didn't see what we did to him. You can't understand.
No, don't tell me I don't understand.
Okay. I loved it.
What's going on?
Listen to me. I can't wait. I can't wait for the boots on the stairs.
I killed Commander Waterford and I'll swear to it.
No, Sarah, she doesn't know what she's talking about. June, come on, let's go.
All about June.
We'll go in the car.
Everything's about June. I actually agree with Luke at this moment.
Commander Waterford into the forest by myself.
Open your mouth. Put your tongue up to the
But I
side.
caught him. I hit him and kicked him.
I take it you meant to inflict harm on this man.
Yes, ma'am. As much as possible. He was a monster, and he deserved to die.
It's decisions like those to people like me, Miss Osborne. These events did not occur in Canada. It is not a concern of the Crown.
Oh God, there goes the eyes.
I killed him.
We appreciate you coming in. Have a good night. Between you and your deity of choice, Miss Osborne, but the Crown has no quarrel with you.
Oh, you have to arrest me. Screw my whole family and
There's
everybody.
also the finger. I'll be citing you for transporting an unsecured biological sample.
I don't think I have $88 on me.
You can also pay online.
God, Luke. Oh, you have the ugliest beanies. Go away. I don't feel good.
To pay a fine online.
Ooh, I think they decapitated him, didn't they? I don't want to see that girl.
I would like to formally petition to the Canadian government to reconsider their capital punishment statutes.
There won't be a Canadian investigation into the matter.
No man's land. As such, June Osborne hasn't broken any law.
You can apply for asylum. As a refugee, there will be resources to help you.
Are you? Are you gonna protect me like this? Or are you take a good hard look at exactly what she is capable of? Because don't you dare tell me that you can protect me from her!
I mean, you're a monster, girl.
We're praying for your husband, Mrs. Waterford.
He's dead.
We're praying for you. Under his eye. Under his eye. We're with you, Serena. Praise be to God.
Praise be.
I'm taking my husband home to bury him. We'll see that the commander has a proper burial in the nation that he founded. And that will be respected and remembered. My husband was murdered. And I am asking to bury him. Any civilized country would have the decency to allow it.
I will make some calls, Mrs. Waterford.
Do whatever is necessary.
I shouldn't have watched this because I don't feel good.
Child. Drink.
Me, you both.
Sure.
Have you got any good red wine left? Hey, we got any?
Yeah, let's go.
She's gone again?
How's she doing?
Yeah, she's fine.
You didn't hear a car?
Gilead would have killed Fred. She just wanted to do it herself, her own hands.
I'm taking a fucking win. All right, I'm taking a fucking win. So take that to her or celebrate.
Oh, that's you.
Hey, did you hear about Emily?
Refugee Services and the Red Cross, they both have her name. They're all along the border, so they'll be looking for her at least.
They're not going to be looking for somebody going back into Gilead. Who would do that?
It happens. More than you think. People are breakable. I gotta go give Nicole a bath.
Something you haven't done. Oh.
June, I don't feel comfortable with you taking care of Nicole right now. You scare me.
Me too. I thought I'd be in jail.
What about Hannah?
I love you.
I love you too.
She makes the. Oh god, this is the cello.
They're arrest me or something.
They already told you you're not getting arrested.
Sorry, I kind of played you. So what did she say?
She was scared.
Scared of me?
Yes. Scared can be very dangerous, Miss Osborne.
She will always be dangerous.
The handmaid killing our commander. I don't think they'll be able to let that stand. You did something terrible. That needed to be done. I understand what that costs.
May he rot in hell.
Don't let the bastard scrounge you down.
I forgot. People said that Mr. Teller knows what's going on.
You don't have to have a bath if you don't want to, okay? We're gonna bathe you and kiss you. How's that?
How's that?
I got her, you guys.
I guess Myra feels comfortable now.
It's okay, sweetie.
Well, I'm going to talk, okay, with the gold mic this close to my face. I hope you guys don't mind. So I don't know, y'all. This is a good episode. It was a good episode. I think what the issue is for me is that I'm sick. So my tolerance, and I'm gonna try to give you guys a very long outro, or a regular outro, I should say, but my tonsils are killing me. I'm in a lot of pain. So it might be pretty short and right to the point. I'll just go through the characters. Mr. Tello, I actually don't really care for, but then I remember that people said that he does understand what's going on with Serena, and like that it's showing that Serena has power over him, but apparently he's up on game on what Serena's up to and what she's doing. So that's a positive. When he came out of the ending and said what he said to her, I was happy. I was like, okay, good. The rebels, what we'll call them Mayday, I'll call those girls Mayday. I have no quarrels with them. I have no problems with them. They're doing pretty much what June incited inside of them. Say Myra was calming them down and giving them like another meaning out of their anger. June came and decided, no, why can't we be angry? She used all these people, thus is what it looks like at this moment. She used them to benefit her and what she feels. Because June, as we already understand in all these seasons, is a narcissist. Serena's a narcissist, but June is a narcissist as well. Everything always revolves around June. June. Season 4 June, it wasn't as strong, but this already right on the gate, I'm like, okay, we're going back to season 1, 2 June. Great. So it's just very interesting to me that she's just this type of character. She loves Hannah. We hear about Hannah. We keep hearing about Hannah. I'm actually overhearing about Hannah. No shade, no tea. Oh my God, Andres, it's a child. I know, that's nice. But it's not that I'm not caring about Hannah. Her parents don't seem to care about Hannah. Because, before you go there, Luke just keeps talking about all the things. So we saw that in the beginning or the last season, that Luke was piling up all this stuff. But we're not really getting more of what Luke is continually doing to get Hannah. What else are you doing? Are you going out and getting, like, what else? If the show showed us more of what Luke was doing to find Hannah, to get Hannah, to retrieve Hannah and bring her back, I wouldn't bash Luke to all bloody hell. But because we're not getting that, and I understand why we're not, because it's not Luke's story, it's the Handmaid's tale. It's the Handmaid's story. People think it's all about June or June's story, this whole show. She's one of the main characters, but the Handmaids overall is, I feel like it's the Handmaids and women overall. It's their story. So it's called a Handmaid's Tale. So there's that. But June has done a lot to get back Hannah. But then she has these moments of relapses where I completely understand. You just killed somebody, you ripped off their finger, you ate part of their flesh, it looks like you're savage. But then you drive off, you speed off, you're putting the commander's blood all over your other child that's free instead of wash. I'm like, hello, sanitary reasons, get on it, June. But you go and do all of that, then you touching your child, all that blood, you don't know nothing about what the commander might have. You're getting it all over your child, then you speed away, then you go and you meet these other women that you started. You could have had a conversation with them. You could have been like, I would have right there formed Mayday. We can now get all these people in the middle of this place, as you know, and start killing people left and right. How we're gonna get them there, we'll work on that. But instead, at this moment, she just like shuts them down and like pushes them aside. I would pull out a gun on her too and be like, girl, fuck you. Like, we were just here for you. Then her eyes, this actress must get an award for her eyes. Her eyes alone do her own acting. Her eyes have been moving around. I would think she was either an owl or some type of amphibian. The way her eyes just fluttered this whole time. Then she drives off. Then she finds out. Now she set in motion that. Then she set in motion Emily. And Emily I love. Now Emily went back to Gilead to go find Aunt Lydia. She's probably going to die in this season, which is gonna suck. I'm just like, because there's not that many more times that they're gonna save Emily. She's been saved way too many times in this show, and I think this season she's definitely gonna die. She's gonna die in Gilead. But it's just like, girl, you got Emily. Then instead of trying to figure out the whole Emily situation, the girls that you started that pretty much are Mayday or the night, whatever the holy hell they were called in Chicago, you just go to turn yourself in, screw one daughter, Nicole, screw the other daughter, Hannah, screw everybody, screw your family, screw Luke, screw Myra, screw the girls, screw Emily being in Gilead, screw everybody, because you want to clear your own conscience because you're a narcissist. And it's just June's character flaws is, eyeballs, the head motion she makes like she's Stevie Wonder, and like she could be a great character, and then she's like an annoying character. She's one of the most, like, you just want to like run her over with a bulldozer. She's just so annoying at times. It's just irritating. So this episode really, 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 really irritated me with her, and I was trying my hardest not to like let loose. But then I was like, fuck it. But then we had Serena. Actually, to tell you the truth, I loved watching Serena. I don't like her at all, obviously. I think she's a narcissist. And now Fred's dead, she's getting all the glory. You saw her walking through, her smiling, her smizing. She's another evil character. But for some odd reason, she doesn't annoy me. Because I feel like we know what Serena's about. Serena's always been about herself. She doesn't play for other people. She's just like, whatever. Like, I'm an evil person. June tries to act like, or June, like, oh, I'm gonna help this person, help. So you like June, then you don't like June. June's just an annoying character. Serena, I appreciate that she's a villain. She is what she is. I enjoyed every single scene that she was in. She really is becoming a formidable opponent for June and everybody. She's just a really bad person. And now and all these people that love Gilead so much but are free in Canada, why don't you go to Gilead? Just go to Gilead. Go across the border and say, we want to join Gilead. All of you, the women, all of you guys, just go. Why are you here? I don't understand. It doesn't make any sense. It's weird. Regardless, I would give this episode I'm like, what should I give this episode? I'm gonna give it an 8. Can I give it an 8? I'm gonna give it an 8, but I think I'm downvoting it because I'm in a lot of pain and I'm sick, so I'm a little irritated. But it was a really good episode, per usual. Very great show, and I'm happy to be back watching this show on this platform. So shout out to you guys. Shout out to the show. So that's how I feel. I think I'm done for the day. I don't know why I always want to play with the microphone. Just leave the microphone alone under this. Okay. I would give it an 8. Please like the video, share the video. If you'd like to see this in a full reaction, please join Patreon today. It's a click and a button away. Help support my channel. It's a new channel, as you see. It's trying to blossom, but it does need a little help and support. So please like, share, comment, and subscribe over there to Patreon today. Regardless of what you guys do, thank you so much for being here and supporting me as much as you can, however it is that you are. Thank you. And I'll see you guys next time with more reactions.